For centuries, humanity has dreamt of traveling through time, altering the past, righting wrongs, maybe even catching a glimpse of the future. But is it just science fiction, or could it become reality? Time travel has been a captivating concept, fueling countless movies, books, and late-night conversations. But what if science could bring us closer to making this a reality? Enter wormholes. These hypothetical shortcuts through the fabric of space-time might just hold the key to our time-traveling dreams. Theoretically, a wormhole could connect 2 points in space, 2 points in time, or even 2 points in space-time. Imagine stepping into a wormhole and emerging not just at a different place, but a different time. Sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, right? But could it be possible? Today, we're exploring the mind-bending possibility of wormhole time travel. Buckle up, because things are about to get weird. Imagine a shortcut through space and time. That's what a wormhole is theorized to be. A cosmic tunnel connecting 2 distant points in the universe. Now let's take a step further and ponder the thrilling possibility. Could these wormholes serve as conduits to the past? At the heart of this idea is the concept of time dilation. In the vicinity of a wormhole, the intense gravitational pull could warp the fabric of time itself. Picture this. You enter a wormhole in the year 2024 and come out the other end in, let's say, 1984. Sounds like a wild ride, right? But wormholes aren't just cosmic shortcuts, they're also time machines, at least theoretically. The gravitational field near a wormhole is so strong that it could slow down time, making one end of the wormhole younger than the other. So if you could survive the journey through a wormhole, you might emerge not just in a different place, but a different time. Here's where it gets even more intriguing. If a wormhole could connect 2 points in space-time, then it could also connect 2 points in time. Let's say you have a wormhole that was created 1 year ago. One end of the wormhole stays put, while the other end is taken on a trip near the speed of light and then brought back. The end of the wormhole that went on the trip would now be only a few hours old, while the other end would be a year old. You could step into the few hours old end and emerge from the year-old end in the past. Travel through one, and you might emerge in a different era, but there's a catch. While this all sounds terribly exciting, it's essential to remember that these are just theories. As of now, we have no concrete proof that wormholes exist, let alone that they can be used for time travel. But who knows what the future holds? In the vast expanse of the cosmos, time may be more flexible than we think. Even if wormholes exist, stabilizing them for travel is beyond our current technology. We're talking about structures that would collapse faster than the blink of an eye unless we find a way to hold them open. And there's the rub. The exotic matter required to prevent a wormhole from collapsing is, well, pretty exotic. It's not something you'll find at your local supermarket. Now let's add another layer of complexity. Enter the chronology protection conjecture, a principle put forward by none other than Stephen Hawking. This suggests that the laws of physics may conspire to prevent time travel to the past, specifically through those tantalizing loops in time we call closed time-like curves. Why? Well, they could create paradoxes, and the universe isn't a fan of those. Imagine this. What if you traveled back in time and, in an unfortunate twist of fate, accidentally prevented your own parents from meeting? Now that's a head-scratcher. So, how could it work? Here are some wild theories. Let's start with the concept of time dilation. It's a phenomenon in Einstein's theory of relativity where time runs slower near a massive object due to its strong gravity. Now, imagine one entrance of a wormhole is near such an object. As you journey through this wormhole, time would be moving slower for you while it progresses normally elsewhere. You'd emerge at the other end, perhaps, in the future. But what if we want to travel to the past? Here comes the theory of a moving wormhole entrance. It's a bit like a cosmic game of chase. Imagine one entrance of the wormhole is constantly moving at near light speeds. According to relativity, time slows down for objects moving at these speeds. So, when this moving entrance returns to its original location, it might be in a point in time before the other stationary entrance even existed. That's like having a one-way ticket to the past. But remember, these theories are fascinating mental gymnastics, leaps of imagination spurred by our understanding of physics. They are not proven facts. The existence of wormholes themselves is still theoretical, and the idea of using them for time travel is even more speculative. These are just ideas, but they highlight the fascinating potential of wormholes. Dr. Amara Vedic, driven by a personal tragedy, searches for a way to travel back in time using a wormhole. Haunted by the specter of a past she wishes she could alter, she dedicates her life to turning the theoretical into the tangible. However, the ethical quandaries of her mission cannot be ignored. Should we rewrite history? In the face of these immense questions, Dr. Kai Raymond, a brilliant physicist, steps forward ready to volunteer for a risky experiment. Their plan: create a temporary time loop within the wormhole itself by focusing a massive energy pulse. This loop could theoretically deposit someone back in the past. The concept is as thrilling as it is terrifying. Imagine, if you will, the wormhole acting like a cosmic roulette wheel, spinning the hands of time backward with each revolution. The stakes? Nothing less than the fabric of time itself. Kai takes a leap of faith, piloting the ship into the swirling vortex. The energy pulse engulfs the vessel and then silence. Did it work? Kai takes a leap of faith, piloting the ship into the swirling vortex. The energy pulse engulfs the vessel and then silence. The ship, once gleaming under the cosmic lights, is now swallowed by the wormhole's enigmatic abyss. Has he made it? Has he journeyed back in time? For now, it's a question lost in the cosmos, floating in the realm of the unknown. The anticipation is palpable as everyone awaits the outcome. Will Kai emerge in the past, or will the experiment fail? Only time will tell.